Good morning. I'm taking myself out on a coffee date because I wanted to challenge myself socially and I wanted to challenge myself fashion-wise, so I'll show you my outfit. Also, I have a whole TikTok that I'm making for TikTok. But I wanted to open this, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get to downtown. That was so chaotic. Hopefully nobody can see me. Oh, okay. Whew. I really thought that I hadn't put it in park. I'm thinking that we do unbutton. We're gonna what are they called? Marinate. But I got a Parade package. This is my first time trying out Parade. I was gonna make a TikTok. I probably still will. But I'm too eager. I'm just too eager. Ooh. I have two $10 gift cards. Gift your friend a free pair of Parade. Oh, I can give one to Hannah, my sister. Okay. This says, welcome to Parade. Oh, it's a cute little sticker pack. Surprise! I've seen people get these. It's like a little scarf thingy that says Parade. That is upside down. But yeah, well, that's fun. I've been talking about how I really want to like spice up my outfits because I feel like I'm being boring, and I don't want to be boring because I used to wear such cool outfits and everything, and I just haven't. But that's cool, so we'll use that. Okay, so already in love with the packaging because it's all compostable, recyclable. Let's see, these are my, okay. So this is, oh my God. Okay, the color, right? This is a high-rise thong in the color, and it's got mesh, and I think it's in the color Bite, and it's in like the soft replay fabric. So there's that. This is the high-rise thong. Already in love. And then this. Somebody pulled up. I need this person to leave. She pulled up right next to me when I was filming. I can feel her judging me. Stop judging me! Haven't you ever seen a vlogger before? Back you get. Yeah, she just pulled up right next to me and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. But then I got this, also in Bite. This is the plunge bralette. It's so soft. I'm so excited. And these are both in the size small. And then, this is exciting. So I wanted to I didn't want to just have one matching bralette and underpants thing from it. I wanted to kind of buy something that I could mix and match. And so I also got these. I love a high-waisted underwear. And so I bought these, which are the high-waisted briefs, I think. High-rise brief in the color Bite, which, what a fantastic fucking color. Oh, I'm just so excited. Okay, well, those are amazing. And the last thing that I got was this, which is called the Mixed Media Bodysuit. I've seen this on TikTok, I've seen this on YouTube videos, I've seen it everywhere, and I just want it on my body. Okay. So, something that I heard about Parade, which I'm very excited about, is that it's not a snap bodysuit, which I'm excited for because the snap bodysuits, I don't like them. But this, oh my God, color 1000%, amazing for my skin tone. And so this is the mixed media one, so it has these like has mesh, so it obviously covers your boobs, but like the sleeves are mesh, and then there's like a plunge mesh, and then that's mesh, and that's mesh, and then this is like opaque. Oh, okay. Well, I'm so excited for this. I actually got this for my 6-month anniversary is coming up with my boyfriend, which I'm very excited for because I'm absolutely in love with my boyfriend. And I wanted to like dress up for our anniversary, and so I got this because I thought this was a very nice mix of like paired with some black jeans or like a skirt or anything, like it will be super cute and super comfy, so I can eat all that I want while still being exceptionally cute. And this tag is coming out because I'm 100% keeping this. Okay, I'm so excited, but I need to stop stalling because I'm definitely stalling because I'm so nervous to take myself on a date. But I am doing this. I'm gonna go get coffee and then probably a sandwich because it's lunchtime. I'm thinking we're gonna leave it unbuttoned. So it's this white Everlane t-shirt, this little vest, and this skirt. Somebody just saw me, but that's my fit. I'm not taking the tripod in, but I will film a few things if my social anxiety allows me. So I ordered everything, did not implode, got myself a dirty chai, and now I am outside where there's nobody else, mainly because I really just wanted to be outside and there weren't any seats in the front, and so I'm in the back. And I'm going to go through I'm gonna create a little to-do list. I have a few things already. I have to write a personal statement for my graduate application, and then I want to come up with a budget for September so that I can kind of manage my finances a bit better. But yeah, I ate a very delicious sandwich, which I did not film anything. I did film some stuff for TikTok, and I did post the TikTok, so I will put my little handle right here so you guys can check that out. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some work on my computer, and I have to log into the Wi-Fi, so let's actually do that now. Well, let's actually hope that I can. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi's not the strongest out here, but it'll work. All I have to do is type. Oh. Well, maybe I'll just read. And maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just read. And I'm gonna read and do my budget. So we'll figure that out. But I'm very excited. I'm very happy that I did this. That was a very successful date. Would take myself on a second date. So one, let's roll these windows down because my car doesn't have RC. My car doesn't have AC until it's actually driving, until I'm actually driving. So it's not gonna have AC until I start driving. I'm trying to think of what I want to do because I had a very successful date. I scheduled myself a hair appointment. I didn't have any Wi-Fi, which I think I already told you guys, but I was able to read a little bit of my book, which is this. This is the second book in the Thursday Murder Mystery Club. I think it's a trilogy, but it's a Richard Osman, fantastic author. And so this is The Man Who Died Twice, and I'm 14 pages in. I didn't read that much, but I'm already hooked. Already hooked. I'm so glad because I was having a bit of a slump after reading The Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green, which was by far one of my favorite books of in the past, like of what I've read in the past. best. It's so good. So if you haven't read the Anthropocene Reviewed, I'll put a link to it in the bio, in my bio. I bought it on Amazon, so I'll link it there, but if you don't want to support Jeff Bezos, which I completely understand, it's definitely on Barnes & Noble. You can probably find it at a small bookstore near you too. But I got this when we went to Barnes & Noble. I went there with my family, so I got this book, and I'm very excited. But they didn't have Wi-Fi, so I wasn't able to write my personal statement. So I do need to do that today. Okay, well, I guess there's no tunes, so I might as well just talk to you. Don't fucking go, because I have the right of way. People in my hometown are probably some of the craziest. Actually, that's not true. Where I went to college, where I went to school, those were the craziest drivers. But yeah, but people are crazy here. People are crazy drivers. They act like they are entitled to everything. There's so much construction. Oh shit, am I gonna be able to do this? Oh shit. Okay, well, I went this way and then realized that I might not be able to go this way. Alrighty. Gotta do some backing up. Back it up. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't fucking hit me. Fuck. That man was fucking, I get so angry with people who don't actually know how to fucking drive. That man was fully and entirely speeding toward me while I was turning around and looking at his phone. Showed you my desk, so let me set it up and then I will show you my little desk area. So you've already seen, this is awful, but you've already seen this is my new like reading nook, and that's where I film my like sit down videos, but you know, messy bed. But my mom and I put up this wallpaper, which I love. We got it from Amazon. I'll make sure to try to link it in the description below. But then I have my little calendar up here. I don't think there's any, yeah, anyways. But like, it's my calendar. It's a little hedgehog calendar because I have a hedgehog, and then I have little things to do, and then I have a little photo wall that I kind of made, and then all my photos and everything. That's very messy. And then I have organization down here, and in here we have all of my highlighters and Sharpies that I use to write on my calendar. These, I'll use them to write in my planner. And then I just got these new pens, which are the Bic Intensity. They do bleed through, as you can see here, but they are very nice. So, I don't know, they're quite, but they're very pretty. And then in here I have a pair of my headphones. This, which is my favorite thing in the world, this is my bookish companion. So whenever I finish a book, I get to write a little blurb about it in here, and it's a lot of fun. So that goes in there. This is my finance budgeting. This is a little coloring book that my friend gave me, who passed away, and so I always have it here. And this is just a notebook for ideas. Okay, so I actually decided that I am going to just end this vlog here. So, thank you for coming along with me on my date. I was really excited about it. I'm glad that I actually did it. I was texting my boyfriend about how nervous I was because of like the social anxiety of it all. And also because like, I don't know, I've been having some confidence issues, not for any reason, like it's just like a weird, like I'm not feeling my most confident. Like I used to be exceptionally confident, independent, like fully, and then I do think that I've gotten a bit comfortable in my relationship, which is fine, which is perfect. It's good to be comfortable with your partner, but I was very comfortable doing things with him, and I got too comfortable with that, and then I got uncomfortable doing things on my own, which is not what we want to do. We want to be able to do things on our own. We want to be able to take ourselves on dates and go places and everything. So I'm trying to regain my confident independence while also being in a very loving relationship. So that is my goal, and I think this really helped me. Thank you for coming along with me. I'm feeling very inspired creatively, which sounds so, like, it sounds really cringe, but it's true. So watch out for more content, and make sure to subscribe and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. Have a wonderful day.